Did you happen to catch the Leaving Neverland? Or did you not want to catch it? Did you know anything about it?
I wanted to catch it, didn't want to catch it, and ended up not catching it.
Okay. Did you see any parts of it?
No, I'm gonna watch that over the weekend. I'll catch that on.
Okay, so here's my advice to you when you watch it. Here's my advice to you when you watch it.
Listen to all the Michael Jackson music first, then watch it.
Yes. Prepare yourself for a sandwich. You gotta do a sandwich.
Yeah. I saw the memes with the Oprah with the white face.
I ain't gonna say that.
You were attacking Oprah.
So what it was was 2 parts. So let me help you just real quick. It was 2 parts. It was part 1, part 2, and then Oprah interviewed them at the end in front of a large TV audience. And Oprah's perspective was that in the course of the years that she had the Oprah Winfrey Show, she did over 200 episodes on sexual abuse, youth. So this is something that she really, just giving you some background, this is something that she stands for, she rides for. So she was coming from a perspective that this is bigger than Michael Jackson. That's her perspective. Now, when the 2 boys the 2 gentlemen, the men tell the story, they telling the whole, they go into details, bro. I mean, they go into details. It's some stomach turning. Right or wrong, truth or fiction, lies or whatever, to hear a man tell you about how another man did X, Y, Z to him in those grave details, it was very much so dragged on. And it's very uncomfortable. And when you watch it, you do come to the conclusion, you do understand, because people like you and I, we were young, but you do look back and you be like, probably wasn't the best rule, Mike. You know what I mean? Even if you was innocent, you kept putting yourself in these situations, it wasn't the best move. But a lot of people are screaming that it's unethical because the 2 men were also men that said that in the past that Michael did not touch them. And even one of them, they both said it, and then even one of them even went to the point where he took a stand when Michael got accused the second time to say Michael never touched him as an adult. When he was an adult, when he was a grown man. So his whole thing, people were saying when it come to him, is that he was wanting money from the Jackson family, and then when they cut him off because he wanted to go on tour and do a Michael Jackson impersonation because he went on to have a career as a choreographer. That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah,
the dude does dance routine. Okay, excuse me. And he was doing things for like Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, and all of them. But I guess his money was drying up, and so apparently what is being said is that once his money dried up, he wanted to keep going on when it come to Mike, and the family, Jackson family, was like, nah, and so he started, doing this. But he's claiming that it's not, his memory is not, it wasn't that he had suppressed memory, that they were just defending the mic. But,
yeah,
yo, I look at, and there were people who could not wait to make this comparison with R. Kelly. I think the R. Kelly and the Michael Jackson situation are 2 different things. I think the R. Kelly situation has been going on for years. We knew about it. Now, I'm speaking on personal and being objective. Personally, I knew of stories of R. Kelly because I think I told you before, my god sister went to school with Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Right? When it also comes to R. Kelly wouldn't let us separate the music from the man. Right? R. Kelly was taking the situation and putting it in his music.
Right.
I'm not guilty. I'm the Pied Piper. You know what I mean? You remind me of Vijay. Like, he wasn't allowing us to separate the man from the music. Guilty or not. He was infusing it in it. I mean, he wearing the, what's the black mask, the Lone Ranger hat, you know what I mean? Looking like a porno dude running around in his own videos. Okay, we ain't put no gun to his head. This is him. Then when you talk about Michael Jackson, I just feel like it's a little bit different because Michael was writing checks for a lot of people. And once people saw that Michael was writing checks and selling in court, he was writing checks because the first case, they settled out of court. And you know me, man, if somebody touch our youth, you can't give me no money, no millions of dollars. So, of course, that case was easy to dismiss and be like Tommy, you're just lying. But the second one, they really wanted Mike to go to jail. And see, I didn't realize all that when I was younger. And I'm older, I'm like, But it's a lot of people who are changing their testimony and all this other stuff. And you got people who are grown that was like, man, I was around Mike when I was a kid. Mike ain't never touched me. You got that one actor name, I think his name Corey Feldman. He was like, I've been telling people about white older men touching young boys in Hollywood for years, and they kept trying to get me to say that it was Michael. It was never Michael. Michael never touched me. But I've been telling them about this person, this producer, this director, but no one wanted to hear me. I was like, well, that's heavy. So Mike's stuff to me is a lot more stickier. If you follow what I'm saying?
Sketchy.
Right. So I'm like this. If you feel like Mike touched the kids, like I'm not gonna argue you down about it because I can't defend those things. I haven't come to grips with it.
I don't think he did it. I hope he didn't do it.
I don't think he did it, but I do. Well, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be 100. I don't know. Here's what I say. He definitely didn't make it easy to defend him. So I can't defend that behavior of you admitting yourself that you laid in the bed and played video games and ate popcorn with kids. But I do understand that Michael was kind of like reverse aging. Like when he was younger, he was like real mature for his age. And as he got older, he got younger. Does that make sense?
He was an adult as a kid.
Yeah, Michael Eric Dyson said that.
He was the money maker.
Yeah.
He was the breadwinner for his house at age 8.
And then he started being a breadwinner for like everybody in the world damn near. You know what I mean? So, you know, when it comes to something like that, I don't know, man. But there's already certain radio stations that are canceling his music.
Of course. Jumping the wave.
The Simpsons announced that the episode that he did the voice on, they're no longer going to air that episode. And then my thing is, why does it have to take a documentary for this? If you were going to do it, you should just did it when he first got charged. Because that Simpsons episode been around since like 88. It was like the 3rd season of The Simpsons.
Because they weren't offended at what he did. They were offended that you were offended at what you saw.
I didn't think about that.